It's pretty funny if you ever see like the behind the scenes stuff for the OG Space Jam. It's just funny to see Michael Jordan because like 95% of his acting is like in a green screen room with like green screen guys, pretending to be like the monster. And just respect for him. Like,
That's funny.
He's not an actor. And
Right.
like, this is your first experience. Like the entire production is gonna be you imagining, but these guys are just like. First April pod, I'm pretty sure. I think it's all been March up until now. April 12th, 2021. Here with Kyle, Tyler, missing our third, our trio. Missing the Colombian.
This is where like the picture of him will show up.
Yeah. No, this is perfect. Yeah, it's gonna be right in the middle. Yeah, so it's like the way I do it on the other one is I always try to get it right between me and Alex, and Alex like, yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, that's why we got rid of him.
Also, bonus with the green screen too. Whatever we can figure out. I was gonna say we should do like whenever we do get it going, have like beach set up, and then I'll come like.
Oh, and some chairs.
Whatever,
yeah.
some
Beach.
Tank top. What's up? Have some glasses.
Some girls in bikinis.
Yeah. they keep running through. Volleyball keeps knocking shit over. You fucking kids! I'm trying to record a podcast.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, he's unfortunately not here. At his new trabajo up in NorCal.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him other than
Fremont.
through text message about going to a cabin that I was never actually allowed to go to.
Yeah.
Have you talked to him? Is he enjoying the new job? He's only been there like a week or whatever, right? Has he actually worked or has he just moved there?
He said it was cool. I think he did start. I don't know what he...
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can sync up either every other one, still try to do it on Saturday maybe, and then, or maybe Zoom if we can.
That'd be cool.
So that was, let me guess, still a no on headshots, or?
Oh, yeah, definitely a no.
It's so funny too, because like I'm editing and it's just like, oh yeah, we'll totally get those done. I got plenty of time. And I'm just like, that never happened. Like,
yeah. Oh, that's funny.
yeah, I'm glad he's doing well in the new job, sorry. So
No new studios for him.
Headshots a no-go, but still, that is a really good idea, which I would still like to.
Yeah, definitely
get
gonna
done.
just do it
I'm
myself.
down to help you if you need help.
All right.
Yeah. What did you think about the camera? I didn't watch.
Oh, yeah,
it
seemed cool.
I mean, I still want to do a test, and I think the way I'm gonna test it is, I know we talked about our Ghost Hunter episode or whatever, so I was watching Ghost Adventures as
right.
like a template, I guess. And I just cannot wait to do it like our intro, dude, because the intro is just literally like a bunch of quick cuts of him just like, and like jumping off of something. Like, so I just can't wait.
What
to
were
do
you
that.
watching?
Ghost Adventures.
Ghost Adventures?
Mm-hmm.
Never even heard of that.
It's on like its 29th season. It apparently out of the ghost shows, it's the one I keep seeing advertised. Or maybe it's like,
Damn.
maybe it's one of those
seasons?
mental things where it's like, you ever see a blue car and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, nothing I see is blue cars everywhere. Like,
yeah.
So maybe that's what it is. Like, all I see is, I never knew how popular it was. But yeah, so that's probably how I'll test it, because I have a tripod too that I got. So I'll probably just set it up and just do a bunch of quick cuts and be like, and then just see how it looks real quick.
Cool.
I think it has a night vision feature on it, so that should be cool. Okay. And then also, it's got slow-mo on it, I think, and hyperlapse too, so.
Well, if all else fails, we could just add those in the editing.
Yeah, totally. Hopefully the quality looks good or whatever.
That's cool.
That's all that matters, yeah. So, we'll see how that goes. You want to get the bummer stuff out of the way of the podcast first? You got these old-ass news stories now that you've been holding on to for so long. You want to talk about DMX, R.I.P.?
Oh, yeah. R.I.P. DMX for sure.
It's definitely official, yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
I think it's, like, kind of beneficial for a minute, you know what I mean? But, like, now it's like, okay, now it's, like, done. Like, I think his brain was off for, like, a long time.
Oh, yeah, because he was, like, in a
Technically,
coma.
his body was still going, yeah.
Oh, the vegetative state, yeah.
Yeah, bummer, dude. Yeah,
That is-
R.I.P. He was like 51. Do you know that he had like 16 kids?
Yeah,
like, dude, I was
did
like,
know
bro,
that.
like,
I learned that this
DMX,
week.
take it easy.
Yeah, that dude had a gang of kids.
Yeah.
Like a whole gang.
You want to know what my absolute favorite thing about DMX ever is that it was always a vibe that like
That he's gonna give it to you?
that he was like legit as fuck. You know what I mean? Like he wouldn't. It doesn't seem like the guy that would just talk shit. Like he would just roll up and beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, he does seem like that.
And I remember reading a magazine where they were doing a comparison of like how verbally like tough a person is versus how actually tough they actually are, and it was like a scale. So and they had all these rappers.
It's a DMX meter.
It was like Snoop Dogg, his like shit talking or whatever, like gangster like persona was like off the chart because he's like, you know, OG
Right.
Snoop Dogg, and then like his actual like
Oh, toughness or
not,
whatever.
and then DMX both scales were just like he was just like everybody like blown out of the water.
That's a cool chart.
Yeah, DMX was fucking.
It was cool.
Ledge. I have another bummer news I wanted to kind of go over. It's kind of old too, because I remember I heard about it a while ago. I just never really talked about it. Jackass 3, which isn't the bummer part of the news. No, not 3, whatever number. New Jackass coming out.
Are you gonna talk about the band part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready to get bumped out, bro?
Nah,
You seen that video is fucking brutal to watch, man. He did like a video of just a selfie of himself. Like,
yeah, being a bitch.
Man, like, fuck you guys, man. Like, you want me to, like, and it's just like, I'll fucking shoot my own jackass. It's just like,
Fucking loser.
it's at the point, it's just like, bro, like, when it gets to the point to where, like, I mean, Steve-O's, like, recovered, too. He's, like...
Oh, like from alcoholism and shit?
Yeah, he's, like, completely...
Sobered up.
So I think when, like, Steve-O and Knoxville and everyone else is like, hey, bro, we're pretty sure if we bring you along, you're gonna kill yourself. So maybe...
Yeah.
Like, and when... I mean, that should be enough to be like, hey, maybe I do need to chill out. Or, like, at least put the... Like, if you want to be in it, everybody wants you to be in it. Bam's...
Yeah.
Fucking dope, dude. Bam's OG. Like, of course you want him in it, but it's like... Not if you're gonna die in the process, bro. Like,
Yeah. He's a little wild right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the only segment we can really do is what are you watching? But
Oh, we got a gang of those.
I know. That's why I want to kind of hold off because I know that's gonna take up the majority probably. Because I've been holding off on a lot of stuff too. But what you've been watching? So you got any other newsies you want to talk about?
The prince also died.
Prince?
The Prince of England or whatever.
No way. Which one? Like Philip or something?
The one married to Queen Elizabeth?
Huh.
Prince
Died, huh?
Edward.
When did that happen?
I don't know, he's like 91.
Yeah.
Some shit.
No, I know he's old as fuck. Yeah.
He
It's crazy
died-
that
he
she's-
died, like,
she's
2
older,
days
right?
ago.
She's like way older. Like not way, but I know that she's older.
Way. 93.
I
Yeah.
legit did not hear about that. Really.
I think it was the same day DMX
Mom's
died.
Garage exclusive.
Yeah, shit. Sure, banners.
But that's cool though. Yeah, you like those graphics or what? Like,
Yeah.
they're really fun. I think they're cool. Like, yeah.
They're fun.
But well, that's crazy. I did not know about that. Long live the Queen. I'm trying to think what else new. Nothing I can really do that really pops out.
In the news?
Yeah.
Fucking, I think like New York legalized marijuana.
No, I did see that. Lots of celebrating, which is cool. I mean,
New
legalization for anybody, I think it's cool. Very cool. Lots of vaccines getting done. I heard about that.
Like an hour ago,
I
a
think
cop
we're-
yelled taser and shot a kid.
Yeah, another exclusive. Jesus Christ, yeah. I think we're both eligible at this point to go whenever we want to get our vaccine. if
On
we
my,
want to.
well, at least on Facebook, it says that I have to have a cool job that I'm not, that I don't have, and then, or be 50.
But it should be soon then. Because I think
Yes. May 15th.
there's a few people I know at my work who've already got it. So I think, yeah, it's getting close to
Everybody?
everybody. I think there's certain counties that are like, our county is not that big, and we got a bunch.
We
So,
have the
like,
biggest county in America.
I think they were accepting a bunch of walk-ins from like people from different counties who were just showing up because they have so much extra.
Jesus. Well, that's good.
Yeah, just a matter of time before we get them, which is cool. I mean, then hopefully open more shit up.
I disagree.
Yeah?
I was talking.
All right, well, let's do this hot
I took
takes.
a lift to the bar.
I haven't done a Lyft or an
Saturday?
Uber for a while.
Yeah, I don't usually do it either, but I'm like, fucking, I'm not gonna drink and drive. So
Oh, yeah, definitely
so
responsible
I-
here at MomsGarage.
yeah. So I called this fool and we were driving. I was like, hey, you have ever got COVID? You know, driving around with all these fucking weirdos here?
You would think that, I mean,
Yeah, and he was like, nah. And I was like, okay. Did you have the vaccine? And he's like, nope. I was like, are you going to get it? And he was like, my doctor never told me to get it. The only people I've ever heard to say to get it is on the news. And I was like, oh shit, dude, that's a fucking good way to think for your fucking self.
Yeah.
So I agree with him. I'm not gonna get it. No doctor is telling me to get it. That's weird. The news is.
I mean, I'm probably gonna get it. I mean, I just like
For
feel
what?
like I feel just so we can move on and get everything opened up. Like, why not just
Everything
get it?
opens
like,
up.
It's
June
starting
15th.
to like.
No, everything in California completely 100% open. June 15th.
Okay, but I mean, it's not June 15th yet, so nothing's assured.
It's pretty sure.
Well, see, I mean, I hope you're right. It'd be great.
Bruh,
I'm just saying, like,
vaccine is opening.
what's really the downside to just getting it? Like, why not? Like,
It's the first vaccine that uses RNA that fucking changes the stuff in your body.
well,
That came out in like 6 months, and no doctor is telling you to get it.
if I start buying a suspicious amount of Microsoft products, then please stop me.
Oh.
I'm saying it now. I'm going on record that I am planning on getting a PS5. So if suddenly you see
Ew,
me,
what?
If you suddenly see me with like 4 Xboxes, don't.
Oh my god! Don't get a PS5.
they
you
got me.
stupid bitch.
I've decided, man. Like,
This is an
I'm
Xbox
switching back.
home. Nope.
I've been riding Xbox for a while. Ever since the last PlayStation was PS2,
Uh-huh.
and then I jumped over to 360. I think I did have the first Xbox with my PS2 as well. Or somebody had a regular Xbox. I played a bunch. Maybe
Not
you?
me. Nah.
Somebody did. I know. Maybe this was when I was at Apple Valley. My Apple Valley friends. But it's just like I don't know. I feel like I just know more people with PlayStation. And it's just like I think you're one of the only friends that I play online with Xbox, and you're not even online, bro. Like.
Yeah, I know, but still, hell no.
Yeah. So, and then plus the exclusives, bro. Like I missed out on Spider-Man and God of War.
That's because they rob you, bro. They're like, hey, company,
God
here's
of
extra
War,
money
dude.
to not be anywhere else because we suck. So we have to just steal the
It
competition.
was a fun ride, but
What the fuck? They legit are stealing competition, man. By hogging.
I'm a console whore. What can I say?
Oh my god.
Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft. Whoever wants to give it to me, my legs are open for them.
Yeah.
But it's crazy
Nintendo's
that I am not able to get one still.
Oh, because of the back orders and stuff.
I would have never dreamed that it would have taken this long, but still, it's like sold out permanently, and I'm just like,
Yeah, it's been out for like a fucking year, huh?
That's what I mean. Like,
Jesus.
I imagine I expected a couple months. You know what I mean? I was like. No? Ah, well, it's gonna be difficult to explain, but it looks. Did you ever see Ready Player One?
No.
Okay, well, it's gonna be even more difficult to explain.
I have it.
It looks. That's crazy. You have it too. It looks. I think it's also streaming somewhere. It looks
DVD, baby.
like a pretty clean rip on
Oh.
Ready Player One, where it's just like a bunch of like anything Warner Brothers.
Oh, I read about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you can think of that's Warner Brothers property
They
is
jump
like,
in that world.
what's up? Like, yeah. And there's
Doctor Strange is at the end.
in the opening, spoiler on Ready Player One, in the opening, when you're traveling through the virtual world, it's like Minecraft world and like Call of Duty world, and like they fly by you, and it's like, and here's the center or whatever. They do the exact same shot in Space Jam. It's like you see it fly by like these different fucking worlds, and it's like,
Damn.
what the fuck? Like, you guys aren't even trying. This is like shot for shot, pretty much. But yeah, we'll see.
Cool.
We'll see how LeBron compares to Jordan's phenomenal acting.
I don't know. I'm not interested really in that movie.
It's pretty funny if you ever see like the behind the scenes stuff for the OG Space Jam. It's just funny to see Michael Jordan because like 95% of his acting is like in a green screen room with like green screen guys, pretending to be like the monster. And just respect for him. Like,
That's funny.
He's not an actor, and like
Right.
this is your first experience. Like the entire production is gonna be you imagining, but these guys are just like
Scary. That sounds cool.
Pretty cool. Jordan, OG.
Yeah.
I was also thinking for the Ghost Hunter thing, and this is just spitballing ideas.
No.
Ghost Fighter?
Ghost
And
Fighter?
I don't know, yeah, I just kept thinking, because I kept thinking, I was like, I want to do, definitely, at some point, I'm going to do some stupid accent I'm going to try to work on. And so I was thinking just like this guy that kind of like crocodile hunter, I guess, but he goes around and like just beats the shit out of ghosts to like exercise them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it'd be funny to splice footage of whoever the ghost fighter is fighting nothing, but then also like you turn on the night vision or the ghost vision, whatever, and like you see him actually fighting the dude. So it'd be half like
Fun.
half Dick Van Dyke just fighting yourself,
Right.
and then half, you know, I just, again, just a random idea I thought would be funny.
That would be funny. I
And
like
then just
that.
like, oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this ghost. It's fucking taking care of this old lady, like, or I don't know, just like stupid accent. And then again, I did that sleeveless fucking shirt that I gotta show you, dude. Like, and also, I'm gonna take pictures of all the clothes I got because I got some motherfucking suits, bro.
Oh, shit.
Some ugly ass fucking 70s looking.
Where'd you go? Just a thrift store?
There's this big ass thrift store that's like right by my house. That's like Desert Industries or something like that. That I never been to, and I was like, fuck it, I need to go to thrift stores, and it's right here by my house, so I'll check it out.
That's cool.
Yeah, and they look dope, dude. Like, and they came with matching pants, which I haven't tried on, but they look lengthwise, they look decent.
Okay.
And then I tried on the jackets, though, and they look fucking sick, dude. Like,
Hell yeah.
so
Goddamn.
that opens up detectives, right? And that opens
Uh-huh.
up drug dealers. I don't know that when you know wear suits, or opens up whatever else you're gonna wear a suit for.
Yeah. Weddings.
I think I just need like a nice like plain white button up because I got some fucking ugly ass ties too, bro.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, take pictures. Yeah, I know one's like this like kind of darker ugly brown, and then one's like I want to say maybe gray. I actually can't remember it specifically, but I was pretty excited when I found them. I'm sorry, I gotta take my antibiotic. Yeah.
From your big ass spider bite that you should tell everyone about.
That's finally, hopefully, on its way out. Yeah, you want to talk spiders? I'll talk spiders.
Oh, I don't want to talk spiders.
It's
That's crazy to have antibiotics for a fucking spider bite.
pretty weird because I never had any spider issues like that before at the house where I'm at. Never even seen really any like gnarly spiders that would do something like that. I don't know. And then yeah, I didn't even notice maybe until like I was showering and I just like was like ow, and then I looked and it's just like a good bump and I was like oh something bit me, and then it got big and I was like oh something bit me, and then I think my girlfriend was like it's like fucking hot, like I think you're infected, and I was like oh great, so I did like a virtual call with the doctor, and I was like look at it, and like had my camera on.
He's like, no.
He was like under the table. He was like,
oh yeah, those are the spider bites.
he was like, it doesn't look too bad, because at the time it just looked kind of swollen. He was like, it doesn't look too bad, but I'll prescribe them if you want them. They're there. So I was like, all right, let me give it a day or two. It got worse, and I was like, huh. And then you want to talk spider bites, bro? You want to talk my Spider-Man superpowers that I got from it? So I think it happened the day that I started taking the antibiotics. So I think I took them for a day.
Oh shit.
And then the next day, like I looked at it and it was like pretty swollen and then kind of like milky looking.
Ew.
And I was like,
Ew.
huh. So,
Did
yeah,
you squish it out?
we getting there. Yeah, here we go. Squeamish listeners, beware. So yeah, I gave it a little beep, and yeah, some not quite red, not quite white, a little in between.
Ew.
Just fucking, and I was like, talked about good timing on getting those antibiotics in my body, I guess. So I took them for a while, started going down, and then now it's like, it's on its way up.
It's gross, dude.
You know what's annoying is that the position that it's at is when I'm driving. It's right where I would normally just let my leg lean on the door, you know?
Oh.
So there was like 4 times where I just like let my leg drop and it was just like perfectly like bing, you know, just like ouch. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
At least it's going
But
away.
on its way out, my spider senses are fading. I can't stick to the wall as good as I used to. It's a bummer, but
Right on.
The virus was killing me, so I had to give it up.
Oh, shit.
My prime fighting days are over. I feel like that's a good transition point if you want to start switching over to what are you watching? Crime fighting?
Oh,
Anything
just
else?
Invincible.
Warning. The following segment contains heavy spoilers for the Amazon Prime show Invincible. Your discretion is advised. Anything else you want to talk about before we move on?
No,
I feel like
we're gonna talk about Invincible.
It's gonna take it up. Yeah, I know. I've been dying to talk about it.
Are you all caught up?
Invincible. As far as I know, new episodes are on Thursday or Friday.
One of the two.
Lower this whole time.
One of the two, yeah.
I want to say Thursdays because I thought it was on Friday for a while, but irrelevant.
I'll just check it out on the fucking weekend, anyways.
I am caught up. What are we at? Like 5 or 4?
It's 5, yeah.
So far,
It's a cool ass show.
yeah, definitely give it a thumbs up. Enjoying it. I want to say, if I had to guess, it'll probably run 8 or 10 episodes,
Yeah.
which means that we got to be near the halfway, if not already there.
Yes.
Which sucks. It's always a bummer.
Yeah.
But before we go into the show, I just want to talk about. So when I first started watching it, because I feel like animation is always a big like make or break in the first 5 seconds of if I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
something animated. If I don't dig the style, I'm pretty checked out. So happily. Well, let me back it. How did you hear about Invincible?
Fucking ad on the internet or some shit?
I think I just happened to be listening to. I haven't listened to the Kevin James podcast for a while, and then I just happened to listen to it, and they had Robert Kirkman on there,
Oh, okay.
and I think he was on there because he was promoting Invincible.
Gotcha.
That's how I first heard about it. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I heard about it. It's on Amazon, and then I think I saw it on there. I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll try it. And then it said when you first start playing it, it's 18 plus, and I was like, oh, this must have some violence or language.
Yeah,
cool.
like Justice
Adult.
League.
It's gonna be adult, so okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, and then, I was like, okay, Robert Kirkman, he did the Walking Dead comic or whatever, so I'm cool with that too. Him doing superhero stuff, it should be cool. So that was me going into it. And I'm happy that I went into it that way with, no prior knowledge. And also I'm glad that I didn't, Google it and maybe, start reading Wikipedia and, maybe ruin it for myself. Because I feel like not knowing is what makes it half of how good it is, right? So, yeah. And then animation-wise, it reminds me a lot of Boondocks.
Reminds me of Justice League.
Yeah, it kind of has that vibe too.
Just, yeah.
When it started out, it
Boondocks.
starts out with the White House and just some guards talking for a while.
Oh,
it felt
yeah.
very.
They were going into that guy's life for the first 3 episodes.
I thought he was gonna be a little.
Same here. Nah, he's gone now.
We'll see if he. But yeah, I thought the animation was very close to Boondocks, which I always dug because I like how it's. There's times when it's simple because they're just kind of standing there talking, but then Boondocks can also kick it up a notch when they have really extended fighting sequences and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's what that movie MFKZ was like to me. It was like Boondocks.
MFKZ.
Motherfuckers.
I still need to check.
Watch that one. That one's way good.
I keep forgetting. My apologies.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I go into it. Yeah, animation looks good, so I'm already drawn in.
Yeah.
Also, voice talent on the show is endless.
That was the ad I got. It was just a text ad, and it was there's so many fucking voices we can't list them all.
It's true. Just
oh.
right away, I heard Phil Lamar. He was Darkwing or whatever. Phil Lamar was OG voice actor.
Yeah, he is.
So much work. So many superheroes. I think he is the Green Lantern from the old Justice League. I know he's a lot. So much Futurama work too. He's all over the place. I was gonna say I think he is. Yeah.
He is Static Shock for sure.
Yeah, Phil Lamar, very cool.
And Hermes.
Oh yeah, you can't forget Hermes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He does a lot on Futurama. He's all over the place.
Samurai Jack.
Yes, dude. Yeah. Very OG. Very cool. Which made it all the worse later. But
Yeah.
So
I didn't even know that was him in the show. That's crazy.
Yeah, he'll probably come back as a different character if he hasn't already. So yeah, and then it was interesting too because it starts out and it's they're trying to take over the White House, those twin brother guys or whatever.
Yeah, the clones.
And I believe the security guard shoots one in the eye, right? But it's not really over the top. I think most of the time his hand is over his eye, but you see blood. And so in my mind I'm okay, this is the level of
Oh, of how violent it's gonna
be.
Yeah,
People
people
getting shot, but it's not like
right,
gnarly. It's probably rated that way because of language and stuff like this. Getting shot in the eye. Okay, cool. That's on my alright. I understand the show. Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. Then it steps it the fuck up.
Yeah, and then I thought it was really cool. Good. I thought they did such a good job of like just giving you just enough taste of like every member of the Justice League or whatever to make you like get a little bit attached to everybody. Just to be like, hey, I like these guys. I like their style, man. Like, he's Batman, but he's like, not really Batman though. It's cool. I get it.
Yeah.
The Flash is cool too. The moment with his girlfriend and.
Yes.
These guys are cool. I like these guys. And then.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, gnarly. Yeah, unbelievably gnarly and fucking badass. Yeah, dude. That part where he's just fucking like.
Oh, until it's just like.
Dude, you see his hands are just fucking.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, very, very cool.
You would think when the dude was in the hospital, they would have seen that on him.
Yeah, bunch of little fist of fury. Yeah.
His name like.
And
Red
then
Tide
also
or some
too,
shit?
it's like. I mean, that demon has it the whole time. It's like, 7 dead, 1 alive. Like,
yeah, that
come
guy's
on,
cool
like,
too.
how many answers are there? Oh yeah, you know who? Yeah, the guy that does his voice.
Who was that?
Fucking Mr. Krabs, dude. His name is like Clancy. Clancy something, but dude, he is.
I did not know that.
He is mega OG, dude. He's the OG bad guy from like the first Highlander movie. The guy is huge. You've seen Shawshank, right?
Yeah.
He's the most badass guard in Shawshank. He's that one, like the main guard. Do I gotta? You gonna make me? We gotta doodle at least once this episode, right?
Yeah.
Dude, and then the fact that he does Mr. Krabs.
I had no idea who did Mr.
Clancy
Krabs.
Brown, dude. We need a swivel.
Oh.
You know him, right?
No.
Dude.
I don't know him.
Well, he's like triple, quadruple OG. 6'3".
He's a big man.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you seen Starship Troopers, right? He's in that shit.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't remember these things because I don't watch them like in the last 10 years.
Apparently he was in Rick and Morty too.
That's who.
Unless you remember specific episodes, I don't know if you can remember. The Whirly Durly Conspiracy. Do you remember what episode that is?
The Whirly Durly Conspiracy?
Uh-huh. There's another one too, but like, unless you know episodes, I doubt we'll remember.
Tell me it.
He does a lot of voice work too, like Justice League, all this stuff. For Rick and Morty.
So he's in 2 episodes?
Hang on, sorry, I lost it. Yeah, okay. He's a vengeful train passenger, and he's also Risotto Groupon.
Oh wait, he's the.
So in Never Rick and Morty, 2020, which is pretty recent.
Yeah, that's the one where they're in the train and they go through.
He's the vengeful train passenger. That's his credit.
Yeah, do you remember the one they're in the train?
Mm-hmm. I remember the train, but not much else. That's cool that you can. Damn it. That's cool that you. But you know though, right? Do you know the character?
I think so at least.
Do you know who Risotto Groupon is from the Whirly Durly Conspiracy?
I do know that name, but I don't remember that. Risotto
Goes
Groupon.
to adventure to a resort where everyone is immortal.
Oh, duh! That's the ride. He tries to kill him on the ride. On the roller coaster.
Yeah, there's a picture of a roller coaster.
Oh, because, inside that little dome, there's a fucking everyone's invincible in the dome. But the roller coaster takes you just outside of the force field.
There's a few episodes I need to go back on and rewatch. Because there's, I don't remember that really. Oh, the train one, I don't remember too specifically. But there's others that I remember vividly because they're so fucking good.
I like that one.
But that dude's super cool. And I was really... I always recognize him right away. He's got a very super gravelly voice. And I always thought that it was so cool that he's Mr. Krabs, yeah.
That's cool.
Seth Rogen jumps on there. Did you notice it was Rogen and Goldberg are the producers?
No,
the fucking dynamic duo.
Oh my god, yeah, I did. Because then I was just thinking that he does The Boys too, and this is just an animated fucking that.
Everything they touch, man, it's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're on a hot streak. But yeah.
Oh, well, except on the news like 2 days ago, this lady from what shows her movies was she in? I think Knocked Up and The Room. Is that the Franco one?
The blonde girl?
No, she's an Asian lady.
Oh.
She said that James Franco is a sexual predator or some shit, and that Seth Rogen is an enabler of him.
I say I heard about that Franco stuff a while ago.
Well, this one's more recent. Yeah, because he got like sued or whatever by those chicks at his school
I remember something like that.
for I don't know, doing naked shit.
Which is a bummer. I mean, hopefully, I feel like Franco is like just I don't know. I did have just like a player vibe. You know what I mean? Like just isn't he like single dude? Like
I have no idea.
maybe it's one of those things where he's just used to getting shit so easily, and then
Well, when he crosses the line,
she wasn't into it, and then to him it's like not really crossing the line in his mind.
I don't know.
I always thought Franco was cool. Hopefully he's not a creep, but I always thought it was cool. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Green Goblin for life. Dude, that was like, I love that part. And I fucking laughed so goddamn hard. And this is the end when like they go down to the basement. They're like, oh. And it's like, oh, it's your fucking cutout from Spider-Man 3. He's all like half scarred and shit.
That's funny, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Back to, what's his name? Homelander? No, that's from The Boys. Stupid.
Omni-Man?
There you go. The other piece of shit Superman.
Yeah.
So then, like, after episode 1, just like, you know, the whole episode 1, I had the vibe of just like, yeah, Batman, you're cool, Mr. Not Batman. And hey, I did this Not Superman. Voiced by J.K. Simmons?
Yeah.
Thumbs up,
That's
dude.
super good.
That's a voice, man. Like, yeah.
Yes.
Even though he's a piece of shit.
J.K. Simmons is?
No,
Oh, I
Omni-Man.
was like, what? What?
So then, like, after episode 1, I can't think anything other than, like, this piece of shit. Like,
Yeah.
and then also,
They're not doing anything with it.
I can't wait for like I'm trying to think because I'm trying to beat the show because I know now that almost everything he says is bullshit. So looking back with his whole backstory of like I'm from the planet piece of shit where we go to different planets and we help them out, and I'm just like nah, your planet is probably like we go to different planets and fucking like take over. There's something.
Or I was trying to think maybe he was under some kind of mind control thing, or and then also or something with like maybe there's because it was when his boy got his powers, and then
that
he
was
went
the other
and
thing.
did this. So
that was
what
weird
does
because
that mean?
like that part too where he's like, guess who got their powers? This dude.
And he wasn't happy.
And then his wife had to like fucking nudge him, and he's like, oh yeah, fucking awesome, dude. We'll start training.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's being fucking sketch, and it's like I don't
know.
buy mind control. I don't buy anything other than he knew what he was doing, and I just want to know why.
Or what if like that robot now has its own little fucking thing going on?
The robot is interesting because I feel like
What if he had something to do with that?
here's my theory on the robot. It's interesting that his name is Robot. Zachary Quinto. Yeah. He's Spock from the newer Spider-Man movies. Cool. He does the robot voice.
Okay.
Jason
cool.
Manzuk. Dude, I'm such a Manzukis fan. And then him as Rhett Sploder is his name.
A cool name.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. That whole, like, the mini Justice League is cool. Like, the girl that clones herself and gets murdered 1,000,000 times. That was cool.
Yes.
And then you can, like, have a 5,000 way with her, I guess. Like,
Duplicate.
another cool name. Stupid, but cool. Like, same with Rhett Sploder, Duplicate. Like,
That's a cool name.
stupid, but it works, you know?
Yeah.
My theory on Robot is,
Better
like...
than Batman.
My theory on Robot is, like, he's... Maybe... It's gonna reveal itself to be, like... He's doing it kind of bad, but for the good reasons. And I'm guessing, because he keeps getting Rhett's DNA or whatever. He got it from Rhett's when he patted him. And so if I had to guess in his robot mind, he's going to make a new Rhett's, the ideal Rhett's. It's not like the stupid one that he is. It's like kind of rude or whatever.
I hate that guy. That
Rhett
voices
Sploder?
him.
Manzukis, yeah, I know you do.
Dude.
And I'm such a fan, dude.
I didn't even know that's who you were
Dude,
talking about. I don't know
his hits
name.
are bangers, dude. In the lead, you're going to tell me he was not hilarious in the lead?
Dude, no. He's like the dumbest, like... he does shit that's stupid for laughs
Ooh,
instead
here we
of
go
being
again.
funny.
This is why we need a third person
No,
as a tiebreaker.
what the
Just
fuck?
hot takes. Zukas, bro. Yeah, I
Big
think
Mouth?
he's good. I'd never watched Big Mouth, so I
Because
can't
it
say.
sucks, dude. I watched all of it.
Yeah, dude, it must be awful then.
And I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm a fan. What can I say? I think he's pretty cool, or pretty funny at least. He shows up. I listen to the Comedy Bane Bane podcast, and anytime he shows up, it's pretty funny.
I can't stand him.
Well, agree to disagree. But yeah, that's my theory. That he's gonna like clone him and try to make the ideal leader, or
He's for sure gonna clone him
because
he's working with
he
the
kept saying like
clones.
how he's like fucking up the group or whatever. So
Yes.
I thought that was gnarly. Monster Girl getting her fucking head smashed in. I can't wait for Mr. Lion Guy to come back because he fucking like just crushed. And then I kept waiting for am I tripping or wasn't Omni Man just standing there in the sky?
He was outside watching, yeah. And
I'm
he's
just
I'm pretty sure he's the one that called them. Because it was an anonymous call.
No.
Oh, it was the dude, the steel guy or metal?
Yeah, you don't
whatever
remember that
guy?
part? He's like, you're right. I am out of my league, but I got one thing that like evens the odds. I'm fucking rich, and then they fucking like it was him.
No,
like,
yeah, no. I'm talking about the superheroes came from an anonymous call.
Oh, to rescue him.
Yeah, so I think
Gotcha.
Omni-Man did that.
Gotcha. I thought it was a dope reveal. Fucking Rockman being like,
Oh, that robot wasn't shit?
I was doing it to take over the fucking underground or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm still a little confused about all that. Because when... Yeah,
It was like a super elaborate like double cross, pretty much.
it was a double cross, but that means that teleporting guy was...
Yeah, he was in on it. Yeah.
was in on it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then like at first I didn't like that robot guy when he showed up, but then like I really liked that robot guy, just because like I liked how he kind of like
auto-tune?
yeah,
I like
and then he would
that.
kind of like 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 kind of like that, and I was like, this is fucking cool, man. Like, and then
that.
yeah, I did like that part where he's like, I got fucking money, and then they just fucking pop up.
Yeah, that guy was crazy.
Yeah, and then that tiger dude, like at first I was like, this guy looks fucking stupid. But then he started fucking shit up, and I was like, hey, you're not stupid anymore, dude. Like, I want more of this fucking... And then he's like, there's no honor in fucking killing incense. Peace. Like,
That was crazy, yeah. Also, how did this fucking Invincible get so close to death? But, like, when they took his blood and shit, they're like, we can't kill it. I was like, what? Well, it looks like you can.
that was... Yeah, the secret's in the blood. And then also Invincible not living up to that name because he got fucking crushed.
Or maybe he can't die, I guess. He can just get to the brink or whatever.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, he's half a whatever that dude is, and he seems
Oh, he's
pretty...
half. Yeah, you're
Pretty
right.
fucking invincible. I like how every time they started, it's like invincible, and it was all clean, and then it just keeps getting fucking more splattered. On
Oh,
the
is
fucking
it? I haven't even
noticed
noticed that.
Dude, it was clean, and then every episode it's more and more, and then like the last of it, it's getting pretty covered. Like,
Shit.
yeah,
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way that they just do the Invincible thing. Like, they wait until you
like,
say it, and then
yeah,
that's the
hey,
title.
here comes, but like, yeah,
So that's fucking cool.
I
But yeah,
agree.
I never even noticed that, I think.
Yeah, that one episode was cool with the alien invaders too.
Oh,
Like, they
yeah,
kept
the old
aging
age.
or whatever,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was cool.
That part was dope too when they come back like the third time and it's like the robots like all scenarios fail like they're too advanced. Like he's like they've used their time well. Like there's no way we can beat them.
That is cool.
Yeah, very cool. But yeah, I'm digging it so far. My theory is I don't know, like that's a piece of shit, and like
Yeah,
I just want to know why you had to kill these fucking people so brutally. Poor Darkweed, man, just fucking gets like fucking whack, and, like splattered.
Yeah, that shit's cool.
Darkweed was cool, man. That opening shot where he's getting crushed by the tank, and he gets that girl to hold on to his grappling hook and just lets her go. So she slides out. I was like,
that was
that
cool.
is such a Batman move, dude.
That was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I did that fucking demon detective. Like, that's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is cool.
I like that part too when he shows up in his office and he's like, fucking blah, blah, blah. He's like, what are you gonna do? Kill me? Like,
That was cool.
and that part too when they send him to hell or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck, man. He's like, don't worry. He's not dead. He's just fucking in hell. He's like, isn't that Like, worse? Like,
That guy is cool. I like him.
I like the old guy, too. It's cool. I like how he's like,
Those
they're
teleporting
like,
guy?
you missed a fucking splatter of blood on the wall there. He's like, no, that's a fucking message, bitch. Like, don't you
Yeah.
ever forget that you're not fucking hot shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm looking
Yeah,
forward.
it's fucking crazy that dude just murdered them all in the first
Dude,
episode.
and like I said, like I feel like if I had like even done one Google search, I know I would have looked on Wiki or something, and been like, why is this comic cool? And then I would have known,
Yeah.
and it would have completely not have been the surprise, of just being like, oh.
Yes.
And then I was like, oh, the 18 plus makes so much sense because
Yes, popping heads
it
and
could
shit.
be potentially very traumatizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
You know what's shitty is that whole like fight scene pretty much is in a trailer. So I told someone to check it out, and they were like, "Oh, is that the one where this happens?" I was like, "What? That sucks." That
Yeah,
you know?
you want to talk about bummers? Yeah, that's a bummer. It's pretty rare that I get on fucking TikTok, but it's like every once in a while I'll just be like taking a shit and I'll just get on it out of boredom.
TikTok your fucking butt.
And there's one that's like, there was a guy doing like a dual screen of like him reacting to that scene.
Mm-hmm.
So he basically had that scene playing for whoever happens to be scrolling on TikTok.
Oh, bitch.
And like I had seen it, but like it starts playing exactly when he has him in his like death grip with his head, and I'm like, dude, you are just killing.
Spoiling?
Like it's the whole point, you know what I mean? Like is the surprise is half of it, like
Yeah.
the shock of being like, oh,
Yeah. Why?
fucking Omni Man, yeah, I want to know why, dude. I know you're fucking lying about your bad story, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. There's too many stories going on for a show that's like not having more than one season for sure.
And then his wife's getting suspicious. I feel like okay.
Oh, because she just got the clothes.
Here's my other thing. I feel like he knows that his wife is getting suspicious. Cause it's like, how does he not hear like her heartbeat being jacked or something? You know what I mean? Like, I want to know.
He knows for sure because also the cold breath thing. He was back and talking to the demon.
The demon, yeah. The demon guy's cool. I hope he comes back and does something cool.
Yeah, what's up with the fucking in the closet? They like highlighted something. What was that?
It's his notebook.
The skull or the face, the Necronomicon.
Yeah, it's his little.
Right. Okay.
Notebook,
I forgot that they whipped
That's
it
why
out.
she figured like it says clothes like missing or whatever, like DNA or whatever.
Yes, I was not putting those together for some
Yeah.
reason. Okay.
It's good, man. I'm 100% hooked.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I'm looking forward to more. It's gonna be a bummer when it's over because I know that they're definitely gonna leave it on some kind of. You gotta leave it on a cliffhanger.
They always do.
But it should be good, and then maybe we'll get the boys in between. Maybe they'll alternate. So
That would be too fucking perfect.
It's not as common when Amazon hits, but when they hit, dude, they hit.
Yeah, they're fucking good shows for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So good on you, Amazon.
Hell yeah.
Um.
So yeah, we like that show.
Yeah, definitely give it 2 thumbs up. Recommend. Spoiler.
Yeah, we
alert.
spoiled every
Sorry, I
episode.
could have swore I said it at the beginning, but if not, oops, oh boy, talking shit on all those people for spoiling it, and then here we are.
Add a tag at the beginning, when we
No,
start.
I'll put on the thumbnail. It'll be a picture of him crushing his head. So I'm just oops, spoilers. Whoopsie. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Anything else you're watching?
No.
I'm watching. Speaking of whoopsie, or should I say, toasty?
Yeah, toasty.
Yeah, I'm watching that countdown clock on the fucking Mortal Kombat movie. You seen Conzilla yet?
No.
Me neither. I'm gonna try to before it stops streaming.
It's
They
on
added.
HBO.
You see, they added New Mutants.
New what?
Mutants, the long forgotten New Mutants.
To what?
HBO Max as well. It's streaming currently.
No. What is this?
Okay, so you had to have heard about it because it was like about to come out so long ago.
The New Mutants?
The ones that are like they're locked in like an asylum or a mental hospital. They're mutants.
Is this a Marvel thing?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's got the little girl from Game of Thrones, and I think one of the kids from Stranger Things. They're just mutants, and they're like
Oh, is this how they're gonna introduce them into the MCU?
no. Because this, like I said, it was about to come out like a long fucking time ago, and I think it got delayed for something, and then it got delayed again because of the pandemic. So like that's why I say long forgotten because dude, I'm telling you, this trailer is so old, but the trailer looks cool because it looks like kind of half horror-ish. It's like they're in an asylum, and it's like they're like it's in your mind. You guys are just fucked up. But it's like no, we have these fucking powers. One of those things, like.
Right.
But then they're doing tests on them and shit like that, and it's like. We gotta get out of here, guys. Like,
that sounds cool.
so, I mean, if I had to gamble on it, I mean, the way that the X-Men history, the film history has gone, it's a lot of stinkers.
Yeah.
So,
is this a movie or a show?
No, it's a movie.
Okay.
So.
And what's it on? HBO?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll check it out.
To the max, yeah.
I will.
I'll probably try to check it out as well.
I just got that.
I started watching this thing on Netflix. This is a robbery or whatever. It's about they robbed like a museum.
Okay.
Pretty good. It's interesting. Ooh. It's pretty cool. Very like mysterious. Like they never figured out who did it. Like blah blah blah. All this art was stolen.
Is it a comedy?
No, it's like it happened like
Gotcha.
in 1990.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good year.
I also wanted to start watching. I think they added the new season of the Formula One show that they have on there on Netflix. So
Never seen that.
not a big fan of like Formula One. I don't really
Like racing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never really been my thing.
But the show look cool or what?
No. I've watched it.
Oh.
They're on like 3 seasons. I just haven't seen the new one. Dude, they do such a good job of like. They just do a really great job of like making it like super good footage of the races. Plus, like you get really invested with like. I don't know the
characters.
the drama, I guess, because like there's so few racing teams, so there's a lot of like
Beef.
this team's driver quit and he goes over here to fucking Red Bull instead, so now they're racing against each other and it's like a lot of rivalry shit.
Oh, okay.
They just do such a good job of fucking getting you like into it and like it's fucking good, dude. Like I recommend like you just watch one episode maybe and just see if you dig it, because like I never thought like I'd be into it, but it's fucking dope.
That's cool. I'll check it out.
Yeah. And it's crazy too, because Formula One, learning about it is interesting because it's like, it would be kind of fun to watch because the races are shorter.
Right.
And it's like, you know, these little fucking super fast cars.
Yeah.
But the way that it currently is, there's this dude fucking Lewis Hamilton who drives for Mercedes. And like, no joke, the level of like how much better the Mercedes cars are and him as a driver. So it's like every race is literally like, he won.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So it becomes not even a race, like, you're not watching it to see who wins. You're watching it for the, who's going to win second. That's an exciting race. Like, he wins so much that it's like, okay, that's cool. Who's going to win fourth? That's going to be a good battle. Like,
Jesus.
Like, because like, it's not even close how much he crushes, dude. It's crazy.
No one can fucking beat him up or something. Take him out.
It's because Mercedes just has more money than everybody else, I guess. Like, and they have like the best engine. Like, so that's the one thing that's kind of like, hey, like, why can't everybody be a little faster to make it more competition for first place? Like,
Yeah.
After a while, it's like after like the 30th, like he won first place again. It's like, all right, man, maybe let somebody take this race off, dude.
That's kind of lame.
That's what I mean. Like,
it's just Tom Brady.
It has
race cars.
It's like if Tom Brady won the last like 50 Super Bowls, it'd be like, God damn, dude, like,
did.
like we get it, you're fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But hey, maybe somebody else can have a chance this time. I don't know. But it's cool. It's a good show. Like I said, they do such a good job of sucking you into Formula One.
That's cool.
They give you a huge on that one.
Nice.
I just wanted to see the meters go on.
Damn.
Anything else you watch? I'm trying to think what else.
No, I don't really watch that much TV. Just whatever. Oh, I started watching Tig Tone season 2.
Oh, that's good. It's a funny show.
So far, so good.
I was randomly thinking about Super Jail the other day, and I was like, man, I used to love Super Jail, dude.
Super Jail is cool.
Super Jail used to just remind me of just like, I just love this animation style. It was just like a doodle, like an insane doodle that just went out of control.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I just loved it. Yeah, it was really good.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're 10 minutes from an hour. I had my countdown going for 1 hour, so we're
That's good.
50 minutes. Not bad. Not bad for having only that one main segment.
Of
But I
Invincible?
feel like we've been holding on to it for so long. Finally, got to bust that fucking Invincible nut. Release.
I feel so much.
I'm gonna take a fucking nap right now.
Exhausted.
But yeah. Well, we never even brought it up. Was there any tender of the week or no?
No.
gotta get those headshots. That's why.
Yeah, I know, that's why. That's the only reason why not.
I guess we really gotta take it upon ourselves to get it
Yes,
done.
we'll do it during the week.
Otherwise, ain't gonna happen.
Nope.
Also, I mean, I don't want to cut Alex out of the podcast, like, but I mean, just have to try to figure out the best time. Because I mean, if it only comes on the weekend, I feel like Saturday is the way we would do it. After my work on Saturday is probably the only way we can probably do it.
Okay.
So just have to make sure that everybody's on the same page.
I'm down with whatever, man.
I was thinking maybe we could do like an alternating podcast, like when we do ours.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, the long hair pod or something like.
Oh shit.
But I suppose it doesn't matter. I was actually thinking about cutting my hair pretty soon.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Not entirely. I was actually just gonna cut this because I think as long as it's 10 inches or longer, you can donate it. So
I'll give you 10 inches or longer to donate.
Donate it all day. But so I was probably just gonna cut my pony and then just grow her again until I start losing my hair.
Damn.
Because the whole reason why I started growing it was because I think it was winter time. If I remember correct, when I started, it was a long, cold winter.
Okay.
And I had my beanie, which was half the reason why I was like, I don't need a haircut. I just wear my beanie a bunch. It's winter. It's cold.
Nice.
Whatever. I love this beanie. It's like my favorite beanie. I never get to wear it, so I was like, I'm going to fucking rock this beanie. And then it got to a point where it's like, all right, well, I can cut it, or it's just time to let it grow. And then I was like, well, statistically, I'm at the age where if it's going to start
falling out,
it's going to happen. So this might be the last ride for
and then it just went.
my
So
hair.
that's good.
So yeah, I let it go, and then so that's where it's at now. So I figured, just cut it, give it to somebody, and then let her go again until I get sick of it. Because honestly,
keep it for yourself.
The length that it is now, I don't like it that much because it's just irritating.
Uh-huh.
Like if I'm sitting in a chair or something and I go to move my head and it's caught there, or anytime I roll over in bed and it's like I roll over and I'm just like,
shit. Okay.
Like, 'cause I don't like sleeping with a pony because then I can't like, you know.
My problems are rolling up my window and I like get my head in it, or fucking when I'm like undoing my seatbelt and it like sucks it in the little fucking thing.
Yeah, driving here, yeah, and it's just like just those little hairs like every.
It's funny.
Or if I'm at work and it's like I'm trying to like bend over and just all this fucking hair in my face.
I like it. It's like there's a girl with me all the time.
But on the other hand, yeah, I'll probably just cut it and then give it to somebody and let it grow again.
Nice.
Cause I don't even know if I'd want to do short hair for a while. I'm scared.
To have short hair?
Yeah.
I was thinking about just buzzing it soon.
Yeah?
Yeah, just
You've
fucking
had yours for, man,
whole life.
a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd even recognize you. Who the fuck? Oh, who is this?
Yeah.
I didn't know your skull was shaped like that. You got that fucking dent. What the hell?
A bunch of holes.
Where did that happen?
My exposed brain.
Got like half a twin or something. What?
That would be pretty crazy.
That'd be cool though if you cut it though. It's been forever, man. That'd be one that we would definitely have to
Take a picture.
document, before and after.
Oh yeah, document with video and shit.
Well, then definitely have to get your headshots of before and after too. That we can have multiple, like,
damn.
with long hair, with short hair. Yeah. My range is endless.
Damn.
Yeah. Would you do the beard too or no?
No, I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah?
I like this. Keeping it.
How long did it take you to get to there?
I think it just took like a year and then it just like stopped forever.
It's never gone longer?
Nah.
Dang, that's a bummer that it doesn't keep going.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
know how to do
maybe
that.
it does, but like the length is so insignificant you don't even notice.
Maybe, and I trim it all the time. Mm-hmm. Could get those frays.
Maybe if you let it go and
I mean,
then
not right now.
before you know it, if you just let it go for like another 30, be down to like your belly button or something.
That'd be cool.
ZZ topping it up.
That would be tight.
No wonder they don't shave it. It'd probably take forever to grow that shit back.
Yes, maybe. I don't know.
They're committed for life.
Yeah, they are.
That'd be cool though. Yeah. So I got that other episode uploading now. Looking forward to editing the party pod.
I like that one. That one's gonna be good.
It should be fun. I'll definitely see if I can figure out that media encoder too and downsize that frame.
Yes.
Which I feel like I was probably just in there. Oh, it's uploaded.
Hell yeah.
Hey, and it's past 12:30. I had it set to publish at 12:30. if it happened to upload sooner, because I wasn't done doing the
Description and shit. That's cool.
fucking cool. Man.
All right,
Episode
well, that's up.
uploaded. I got Oh, that's something we can talk about real quick. I have the picture already that I'm probably gonna use for Instagram for the next episode or for the morning pod. It'll probably be. It's going down.
Yeah.
It'll probably be this one, but I was thinking, what's like another 3-person or trio movie or show that I could use?
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe just something to think about.
Yeah.
Because I think I just found that Hangover. I think the Tropic Thunder one I found because I was looking through Hangover and then it was just related movies like that you might like, I think. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. The 3 right there. I was like, dude, that's too good.
Cool.
So, and then I was trying to think of like other 3s. I was like, Three Stooges, but their pictures are kind of tough.
What about the Three Ninjas?
3 Ninjas.
Those kids.
Like the 90s movie?
They put the masks on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like the Three Musketeers.
Yeah, I thought about Musketeers
The Three
too.
Amigos.
Oh, I didn't think about Amigos. That'd be good too. But yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to think of other 3.
Three's Company.
Yeah, you and me, the girls. And Alex is whatever his name is.
We'll just be the Golden Girls.
Yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm happy that episode's
good.
up. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you watch the other episodes or no?
Yes.
Any thoughts? Or?
Well, there's 2
could
up,
it
right?
take-
This was the third
There
one.
should
huh?
be 2. Third is officially up now. Yeah.
Okay, I watched 2. Yeah.
Which would be. Should be 5. I have it right here. I don't know why I'm trying to think. Yeah, 3, 4, 5.
Cool.
6 is the party pod, and this will be 7.
Okay. Where's 1 doesn't exist. And
First
what's 2?
one, I think the very first one's like just audio.
Oh, it is. The second one's just audio.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
we
yeah.
didn't go to video till episode 3.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yep. There's some new graphics in this one. Oh, that intro, dude! Tell me you didn't like that intro.
The intro is cool.
And then I started doing the just random clip plays at the beginning,
Oh, okay, cool.
or in my opinion, the
Funny one.
yeah
That was like a funny
to
phrase
draw
someone
you
said.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
The title, the newest one, is rule number 1: don't look in the mirror.
Oh, because of the fucking shrooms. That
That was a tough one to find a title on. Let me tell you.
that's funny.
That was a tough pod in general. Not too much energy.
Oh, that was the morning one?
It was a morning one, and you can
Okay.
tell it's the morning one because we're all just like, yeah, fucking.
Yeah. It's definitely not.
But I'm happy about that. Hopefully,
I get
we were
that.
right about our suspicions with the mics only being kind of choppy because of my laptop trying to do so much at the same time.
I'm sure it was that.
Because that was the other thing that would always bother me is not only with the lag, but also like the levels of like most of you and Alex would kind of be low every once in a while just from being so far from the mic.
Gotcha.
But hopefully this is the solution. And then notes for next pod. See if we can angle the camera to face us, and then maybe have the light side face the camera so we can just show off our cool fucking
Oh, the fucking
blinky
lights.
blinky products.
That would be cool. Well, I like looking at it to know if I'm like being heard.
It's cool. I like that I was pretty sure that it would do that. I thought it would just light up. I didn't think it would go with the levels. And then it's cool that it goes yellow red too. It's like,
Yes. And
hey
yellow.
man, I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
So far cool. Hopefully it
Worked.
We were nervous about it not being M audio or whatever.
Yes.
I mean, it seems to be a little dent. Mics are cool. I like these mics.
They are neat.
I like touching it every once in a while. Like, it's cool.
Yeah, I see you like doing that.
I can't help it, man. I like it. Very cool.
That's cool.
And we're over. Wait, no. 40 seconds away from our solid hour. So that's good.
That
We
is
can talk about goals for the next one. Yeah, flip that. Skits, Ghost Hunter, and then also like legit horror. What are you talking about? Like,
Oh,
where
yeah.
we are the ghosts, or what are you talking about?
Yeah, I was thinking like, I mean, this can all change, but
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking like we're like an 1800s Victorian fucking ghosts,
Those suits I do, yeah.
but like someone's buying a house or whatever, and we fucking murder them or something.
Oh,
And it's a real horror movie, but a short, like 2 or 3 minutes.
yeah.
And then, like at the end of that, like someone calls the fucking ghost hunters or whatever, and it's me and you.
To come check it out, yeah.
Yeah. Or no, well, first the cops come to investigate the deaths, which is me and you.
Okay.
Then the ghost hunters come, and that's also me and you.
Yeah.
And we're also the ghosts.
That'd be cool. Yeah, the cops to be like, we're out of leads, and we gotta call in. We got one more chance. Like, hear me out.
Yes,
The
exactly.
ghost hunter, yeah.
Exactly.
Ba-da-da-da.
So that'd be
That'd be cool. Yeah. And then, I'll send you
And it's all part of the MGU, which I
thought
liked.
was cool, yeah, the MGU. I was like, yeah, that's good. That's good. Good thinking, yeah. I like that too. That'd be good to expand our universe, yeah.
Yeah.
And try to think of other ideas. Those clothes shop, I'm telling you, there's a lot of funky clothes.
Okay.
So should be cool.
I'm gonna go to that
That
store.
hat right there. I also have kind of half cowboy-ish or Indiana Jones-ish kind of
okay.
hat-ish. Which
Alright.
we use for some.
Probably. Or Indiana Jones
And
skin.
then I'll definitely try to do a test run on that camera
That'd be cool.
and just to see what it looks like.
Yes.
I'll test out the slow-mo and night vision. I'm mainly interested in the night vision.
Yes.
'Cause I feel like that'll be a big part of the show.
That would be cool.
Um,
If not, we can do that shit in After Effects. Though.
I'm telling you, so what I was doing is I just played, because I think it's on Netflix, so you should be able to watch it.
Okay.
I took it all the way back, season 1, episode 1, Ghost Adventures.
Okay.
And it's good. It's good stuff, and it's good study material. And I'm gonna go back and watch the notes because I really want to do their intro very similar to it's great. It's
Okay.
really
Oh,
really
okay,
good.
with the poses and shit.
Yeah, of just him, just what was that? Yeah,
Gotcha.
door slams. Yeah, it's good stuff.
All right.
I'm looking forward to that one. This one should be really fun. And then more rookies too. I need to.
Yeah.
I've been neglecting the roots. I need to think about more scenarios, shenanigans.
Well, definitely the fucking domestic violence one.
Did you wanna?
Because that guy Brock is still down to be him.
I know that you talked about it hitting 500 views, which is fucking cool.
That's good.
Fucking cool.
That was episode 2.
What's our plan on? Did you ever want to re-upload?
Oh yeah, I
to
just
make
need
it all
to.
one.
I
or-
have to find the original videos because I don't think I can just do it from.
And then I was thinking, if you want, I can retouch them and just maybe add little things the cops always have the time pops up or whatever.
Oh shit! Yeah, if you want
Or
to do
just
that.
little things.
Yeah.
Or just music every once in a while maybe. I know that there's music in the 3rd episode,
Yeah.
but I think the first 2 don't really. Or I could add just a title or something, or just thoughts.
Gotcha. Yeah, just
Mainly if it was all on the same.
remastered the
If
Macklemore cut.
If it was all on the same studio page, I think it'd be
Yeah.
ideal.
That would be.
But then it's but I don't want to lose those views though.
What? No, I'm not gonna lose them. I'll leave them where they are and then just put them over there. So
Okay,
when
cool.
we talk about it again, that's just what they'll be.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah.
Good stuff, right? Well, definitely going on. I don't know why. See, now this is all cool. I don't need to have my watch anymore. I didn't even think about it. It's running right here.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
you know what? Yeah, I forgot to press record.
That would be fucking insane.
I know. But yeah, hopefully it is recording. It seems to be. 105, you want to call it a...
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye, say goodnight?
Good morning.
See you next time. So yeah, Mom's Garage, episode 7, signing off. With hopefully the better audio pod.
Yes.
This is Kyle signing out. You know,
No, I'm Tyler. They know.
Mom's Garage pod. See you next time. Outro music.